Imagine a normal evening. You open your banking app to check your balance after payday. You stop by the store and you notice the same groceries cost more than they did a month ago. You get home, check your mail, and there it is, a rent increase notice or a higher utility bill. Nothing dramatic, just another week where your money runs out faster than you expected.
You're working the same hours. Maybe you're even earning more than you did a few years ago. But somehow it feels like you're moving backward. More effort, less breathing room. That's the paradox. Your income goes up, but your sense of financial stability doesn't.
Most people explain this away as a bad month, or temporary problems, or I just need to budget better. But when you actually look closer, a pattern shows up. This isn't about a few bad choices. It's a mechanical trap, and even people with good incomes fall into it. It's called living paycheck to paycheck. And the problem isn't just what's in your bank account. It's the system of habits and decisions quietly working against you.
The first warning sign is lifestyle inflation. When your income goes up, your spending goes up right along with it. You get a raise, and instead of saving more, you start looking at a newer car or a nicer place to live. Your comfort level goes up, but your safety buffer stays the same. The numbers show that 51% of people making around $100,000 a year are still living paycheck to paycheck, not because they don't earn enough, but because their spending automatically rises to match their income.
The second sign is not having an emergency fund. If you can't cover a $500 surprise expense without borrowing or using a credit card, you're already in a risky spot. About 63% of people are in exactly that situation. That means one unexpected event, a car repair, a medical bill, an urgent fix at home, pushes you straight into debt or forces you to sell something. Without 3 to 6 months of cash set aside, there's no margin for error.
The third sign is what people now call doom spending. That's when money stress sticks around so long that saving starts to feel pointless. You think, what's the point of saving if I'll never afford a house or a comfortable retirement anyway? So whatever money is left goes into small luxuries or impulse buys, not because you need them, but to take the edge off the stress for a moment. Around 43% of millennials and 35% of Gen Z have basically given up on saving for big goals because the whole thing feels hopeless. The fourth sign is not really knowing where your money goes. This is where the trap becomes obvious. Most people just check their balance, keep spending until it gets low, and then tighten the belt until the next paycheck hits. The result is that thousands of dollars a year disappear into impulse purchases, unused subscriptions, and interest payments, often without people even realizing it. The fifth sign is relying on credit cards. If you're not paying off the full balance every month, you're stuck in a cycle where interest becomes a permanent expense. With average rates around 24%, that means part of your future income is already gone before you even earn it. That's not a one-time mistake. That's a system working against you every single month. And then there's spending on status instead of value. Buying things with big logos is often less about need and more about trying to cover up financial insecurity. When your extra money goes into looking rich instead of building options and assets, that's another clear sign you're stuck in the trap.
Put all of this together and a pattern shows up. The problem isn't just how much you make, it's the order you do things in. The data points to a pretty boring but effective way out. First, automate your savings and pay yourself first. Then, track every dollar you spend for at least 60 days. And finally, focus on building your own capital instead of trying to look successful. Because in this system, the person who survives isn't the one who looks rich. It's the one who has a buffer and room to move when something goes wrong.